Welcome to the Korean lesson for beginners. In this lesson, we will learn some useful conversations, which will come in handy while visiting the restaurant.
찌개,
Which means stew.
찌개, 찌개. 매워요,
Which means spicy.
매워요, 매워요. 안 매워요,
Which means not spicy.
안 매워요, 안 매워요. 김치찌개가 안 매워요.
Which means, isn't kimchi stew spicy?
김치찌개가 안 매워요. 김치찌개가 안 매워요. 조금,
Which means a little or bit.
조금, 조금. 조금 매워요.
Which means it is a bit spicy.
조금 매워요. 조금 매워요.
Now, we shall slowly move on to the conversation. This is a conversation between you and your Korean friend. Both of you are dining at a traditional Korean restaurant. Your friend's order just arrived, and you curiously ask,
당신은 김치찌개를 좋아해요?
"Do you like kimchi stew?" Your friend replied,
네, 정말 좋아해요.
"Yes, I like it very much." However, based on your knowledge about the food ordered by your friend, you ask,
김치찌개가 안 매워요.
"Isn't kimchi stew spicy?" Your friend clarified,
조금 매워요. 하지만 맛있어요.
"It is a bit spicy. However, it is delicious." We shall have a look at the conversation one more time.
당신은 김치찌개를 좋아해요? 네, 정말 좋아해요. 김치찌개가 안 매워요. 조금 매워요. 하지만 맛있어요. 비빔밥,
Which is a Korean mixed rice comprising of assorted vegetables, marinated meat and sometimes egg.
비빔밥, 비빔밥. 인분,
Which is the Korean counter word, referring to servings of food.
인분, 인분. 두 인분,
Which means 2 servings.
두 인분, 두 인분. 주문할까요?
Which means, shall I order?
주문할까요? 주문할까요? 채식주의자,
Which means, vegetarian.
채식주의자, 채식주의자. 저는 채식주의자입니다.
Which means, I am vegetarian.
저는 채식주의자입니다. 저는 채식주의자입니다. 고기,
Which means, meat.
고기, 고기. 안 와요,
Which means, to be not, or don't.
안 와요, 안 와요. 고기를 먹지 않아요.
Which means, I don't eat meat.
고기를 먹지 않아요. 고기를 먹지 않아요. 고기가 안 들어간,
Which means, without meat.
고기가 안 들어간, 고기가 안 들어간. 다른,
Which means, another, or different.
다른, 다른. 고기가 안 들어간 다른 비빔밥이 있어요.
which means there is another bibimbap that does not contain meat.
고기가 안 들어간 다른 비빔밥이 있어요. 고기가 안 들어간 다른 비빔밥이 있어요. 다행이에요.
Which means, what a relief, or, how fortunate, an expression often used when a favorable circumstance emerges in unfavorable situations.
다행이에요. 다행이에요. 제가,
Which means I.
제가 주문할게요.
Which means, we'll order it.
주문할게요. 주문할게요. 제가 주문할게요.
Which means, I will order it.
제가 주문할게요. 제가 주문할게요.
We shall conclude this lesson with another conversation. This is a conversation between you and your Korean friend. Both of you are at the restaurant, and your friend is ready to place the order.
비빔밥 2인분으로 주문할까요?
Shall I order bibimbap for the two of us? However, you are a vegetarian. Hence, you made your requirements clear.
저는 채식주의자여서 고기를 먹지 않아요.
I am a vegetarian, so I do not eat meat. Your friend understood your concerns and clarified to you.
고기가 안 들어간 다른 비빔밥이 있어요.
There is another bibimbap that does not contain meat. You were glad to know about it and replied.
다행이에요. 제가 주문할게요.
How fortunate. I will order it. We shall have a look at the conversation one more time.
비빔밥 2인분으로 주문할까요? 저는 채식주의자여서 고기를 먹지 않아요. 고기가 안 들어간 다른 비빔밥이 있어요. 다행이에요. 제가 주문할게요.
Thank you for the patient learning. People from different eating cultures will definitely find it essential to convey their requirements in a language which the native speakers can understand, and greatly help bridge the gap of cultural differences, break stereotypes, and make one's stay in the country more comfortable and memorable. Stay tuned for more updates. If there are any doubts regarding the Korean lesson, please feel free to ask questions in the comments section.